Let's see here.
Give yourself a little ZJ.
Yeah, my face looks little compared to you guys.
But just on Zoom. I mean, you need to do it before we go to Why Am I Still Single? But
I think it's that way right now.
what do you mean on? You don't look little on the main cam.
I do to me.
Are you watching our feed, or are you talking about the Zoom feed?
No, I'm not watching. I don't know, man. I get confused.
I know.
Just let me look and see if it's the same, if it's changed or not.
Morning, TJ. Morning, Samantha. Morning, Carrie.
Yeah, it went down.
Andrea, good morning. Hi, Craig. Who? Says Craig, then fixes it. Hi. Julie must be dressed now.
Oh, she's wanting to come on? She don't have to come on now?
I don't know. She said morning. I'm fressed. So I assume she means dressed.
Yeah, we'll probably go
Mary, good morning. Robert, still sounding good? Everybody? Any sound issues?
Well, you would know.
Good morning with the sunshine emoji, says Shelley.
Man, it's going to be hot today. See that?
I did not see that.
Yeah.
Morning, off work till Tuesday. And for some reason, still woke up like I had to work at 3:30 a.m., says Christopher. I'm so glad to be able to hear you again, says Claudia. Well, that tells me right there.
Julie, I feel bad now because I think we don't have time to get you on now quick.
You don't have to get dressed anymore. Get
she already ready. She told me she's ready for the link. Damn it. I got you. You had to get your clothes on for nothing.
Glad to hear the sound is still working correctly, Jalinda.
But listen, we for sure are going to want to get you on tomorrow.
Jared's is better than ever. It's the sound.
When we open this damn thing.
TJ says, whatever you guys did, I can hear again. Today's, I could hear you 2 days, 2 days. Today's, as in possessive. So today's apostrophe S. I could hear you the number 2 days, 2 days. That's old Sal.
Oh, Sal. Just like a man. Yep, I'm sorry, Julie. I did you wrong.
Good morning, Jeanette.
It is already 75. It's going to be 97 today.
It's miserable.
Rain tomorrow, though, 82. You have to go over to old Dad's house, use that pool, and get yourself a nice bottle of wine.
Oh, no. I know not to touch the wine anymore. I had a bottle of wine last night.
That's what you do when you get divorced, man. You drink more.
The wine that I had was not as good as my. And you know what's messed up? Is my bottle that I had last night was also a 2016. So apparently it matters greatly who made it in 2016.
I bet.
Morning, John and Sarah. We're happy that you can hear us, Sal.
Sal said something again.
I am happy to hear you. We are not opening that box today, Molly. You just got to look at it.
Nelson and Johanna are live on Facebook. Facebook.com/Froggy981.
You can also find us on YouTube, Frog Mornings. If you go to the cam, the Tracy's Collision cam, you'll see a massive send us anything package sitting on the desk. It's about 3.5 feet tall by a good 3 feet wide. I don't even know. It's big. We're going to be opening that tomorrow on the show. We know that it's valued close to $300. That'll be tomorrow. I debated on whether or not to get into this, but I think we will. There's not a lot of secrets around here, is there?
Depends, I
there-
suppose.
Depends who you're
Depends, I
asking.
suppose.
Depends who you're asking.
This isn't your secret. This is not your secrets, Nelly.
Oh, thank you. Finally.
Yeah, we're waiting for you to give us a green light on that. Today is Why Am I Still Single? Every Thursday we do it live on the Tracy's Collision Cam, where we get two guests on here and we see whether or not we have a connection. We do have that booked. We have two people that are going to be coming on here in just a few minutes. That was not the case last night. It was rough. Some people even called us out. Did you see? Oh, I see.
Called out? We
Yep.
got called out?
Yeah, because we were giving away some tickets if you would come on the show. Mm-hmm. And some people said something about us being desperate. Yes, that is what that is. That's a desperation play.
Yep.
That is what it's come to. Now, here's the part of the conversation where I didn't know if I was going to say anything. Kyle kind of let me down a little bit last night with a text message we got. And I thought this morning, he becomes a hero, though, in this story. Okay?
Yeah, he does.
The three of us, Kyle, Nelson, and myself, were talking, trying to book this thing. Mm-hmm. Got a message from Kyle. I thought, oh, man, that's down to me and Nelly. And I'm up until about 11 o'clock. I can't find a booking for this thing. I come in this morning just thinking that we are not having a show. Little did I know that Kyle, after saying last night, essentially that he didn't have time to look, he circled back around and booked this thing.
Mm-hmm.
That's right.
At the last minute. And then Gary did not see that he had booked it even this morning.
No.
So this morning he comes in disappointed.
Yeah. Kyle, are you over there?
Yeah, buddy.
Could you feel my
buddy.
disappointment?
Yeah, buddy.
Could you feel my disappointment this morning?
Yeah, I felt the shade as
Yeah.
you were walking in.
Yeah.
Oh, you shaded him.
Oh.
It was cold. It was cold.
Dude, Gary's got some mad shade.
Yeah.
Yeah, when he wants to give it, Gary's a shader. Yeah.
The worst part is that feeling of disappointment you're going to get from the people you work with.
It's not just that. It's Gary disappointment. It's a whole different level.
It really is, Johanna. I never knew what that felt like.
It's bad. It's not a good
until
feeling.
It's
late last night and this morning.
Oh, I didn't think you cared yesterday. That was kind of the vibe I was getting from you.
Gary brings it. See,
and I'll tell you
this
what.
is just a taste. This is just a taste. This is like
Yeah.
this is like after the earthquake taste of it. You know what I mean? Like it's already happened, been resolved, and he still got it.
Aftershocks.
Well, okay.
Aftershocks, that's it.
Kyle, do you give me permission to read your text message?
Yeah, and I was a little short and hasty
Okay.
Yeah.
Ooh.
because
Well, but let's go all the way back. Let's go all the way back because Gary was short in his text message.
Thank you, Nelson.
Who was short first?
Gary.
I was.
Of course.
Okay, let me
Let me
just
give you a thumbs up. You said you a thumbs up.
no.
No.
Shots were fired.
Let's just walk through this just real brief, and then we'll move on to Why Am I Still Single. We did. Kyle did again. He booked the guy. Which
Yep.
we're so.
Finally.
Thank you. Yeah.
It's the first thing on the producer pledge list is booking guests. Finally, we got this guy booking.
But so Nelson is saying, I'm having a hard time booking this thing, right? And he does. I mean, we get that message a lot. And usually, to be fair, there's not a lot of response from Kyle a lot of times.
Oh, well, okay. Sometimes, to be fair, there's not a lot of response from you either. 4 o'clock, we still need a guy for tomorrow. 6 o'clock, so far I have a maybe. 8 o'clock, I'm striking out here, guys. I got nothing set.
When you left the
And
show.
those are all three in order.
When you
There's
left
so much stress in all of those.
When you left the show yesterday, you said, I'll book a guy for tomorrow. I said,
Yeah.
okay.
Just like always, hands off.
Well, so he sends I'm having a hard time. Kyle nowhere. I said, Kyle go radio silent.
Kyle, radio silent or what?
Yeah.
Passive.
And then,
aggressive.
let me just read this quick. And then Kyle says, I've got nothing to add. I've been doing laundry, having dinner, and getting stuff done for the weekend. Sorry, boys. Just don't have time to go fishing.
Kyle, you
Did
need
you
to
finish
learn
that
something.
comment? I know you guys don't either.
He did put it in. I know you guys don't
I
either.
was pausing. I was about to get to it.
Were
He
you?
wasn't.
Were
Dude,
you? Were
skip that
not.
right out. He's cutting that out. But
Edit.
here's the thing, Kyle. You have not learned. That's not a good excuse.
Mm-mm.
You lose a limb, man, or like someone died. You don't say you're making dinner. That's like
I wasn't
no
even
way.
making
Oh,
dinner.
she's
My
not
wife
saying
was
don't
making
make
dinner.
excuses. Read that correctly, Kyle. She's not telling you not to make excuses.
Yeah.
She's telling you to make better
Better. I'm telling you, make better excuses.
Yeah, she doesn't care about the shirking of responsibility in one way or another.
No,
Well,
not at all. I don't care. I get it.
he
Been
had-
there, done that.
He ended up booking somebody, I think, like at 11 o'clock last night. So
11:30, we got the text message.
because of Kyle, we do have a Why Am I Still Single?
Yes.
And we're going to get that all set up, and we'll kick it off when we come back. Gives you a few minutes to get on the cam now if you're not there. On Facebook, again, Froggy981. Then on YouTube, it's Frog Mornings. Why Am I Still Single with Michael Tish Jewelers is next.
CMT Radio Live with Cody Allen tonight at 7 o'clock.
We asked the stars.
Oh.
Christopher. I don't think I catch that much shade from Gary. I do once in a while. I just know how
ever
he
get
functions.
shade from me. I'm scared
No,
of you.
I just know
I'm
how
scared of
you
you.
function.
I'm scared of you. That's why.
I know. But I just know how you work. It's not necessarily because I receive it. I just see it and observe.
You don't take it.
No, I don't take it. You're right.
I don't think I give Nelson shade anymore, do I?
Because I'm not going to take it from you
Not-
either. You're just going to make me angry, and then you and I are going to fight.
That's inaccurate, actually.
How so?
You take more shade now than you used to.
That's true.
Before it wasn't even shade. It was like surface level stuff.
Yeah, you
and
couldn't
it
say
would just
anything. Yeah. You
pew,
go
pew,
on, sir.
pew, pew.
Mhm.
When's the last time you've left the room to go? Been a while.
I punched the
Been a
wall the other
while,
day
man.
because of something Kyle did.
Where?
No.
Yes, I did.
Where'd you go to punch it?
I went outside to punch my
The
punching wall.
brick wall?
No, I go punch that metal door out there.
Garbage. The garbage thing. He punches the garbage
I
thing.
take my rings off and I go punch the wall. I punch that door.
Oh, you know what?
What?
I thought it was because of the divorce and all this stuff, and he's just like in therapy, becoming a new man. But I think partially the reason why he hasn't been punching as much is he's got the rings. Is a whole process.
Yeah.
I
Oh,
think
yeah.
The rings are a good thing for you.
I
'cause
got to
it's like
take
you
the
have
rings
to-
off.
You
Because
got to think 1, 2. Well, only 2 now.
it's just, well, I didn't have to take off my wedding ring. The wedding ring was, I could punch things in the wedding ring
Indestructible,
because the
right.
wedding ring was like, yeah, you couldn't break it. But these rings are these soft gold, and the bands are so thin because they're so stretched out to get on my big sausage fingers.
Trees. They're trees.
Yeah, because she calls them that because they just constantly, they're like Christmas trees. They don't ever get thinner anywhere. They just get wider as they go
No,
to
they
the
go.
bottom.
They go from small, like
Yeah.
Already, I was hitting my radio the other day because the Bluetooth wasn't connected, and now I got to take this down to Michael Tish and have him bang it out back into a circle again.
Oh, Julie's going to send us hints. All right. Yeah, Kyle.
Gary-
Hang on a second. Yeah.
Can I ask what it was that made you go punch
I
the,
wanted to ask that
I don't
too.
even remember. I don't even remember.
Probably something to do with bookings, I
I
guess.
swear to God, it had to do with bookings.
Kyle. I will say this though: don't take too much offense.
No, I don't take any offense.
He should take offense. What do you mean?
I just
Okay, for the bookings, yes, that's what they want me to say to you. But for in general, for making that happen, it's common.
Kyle, I love to drive
Oh,
by.
him punching? Yeah.
Love to drive by and see Nelson out back punching a wall.
right. I think we should get a camera out back for these moments.
I know he says he does it, but I've never seen it.
Remember that time Amar was in the studio?
Oh my
And
gosh!
Nelson lost his cool.
Oh my gosh!
That poor guy was
Oh
so
my
scared. He
God,
didn't know what the hell
that
he'd
was so-
seen.
Oh my gosh! That was so bad and so funny and awful.
Jared always says, let Kyle produce. I don't understand what he means by that.
What are we not letting him do?
I don't know, man. Okay, Julie, I'll check them out. We'll probably read them coming up after 8 this morning.
Hello,
Mustang.
If there was ever a time for
Help
Amar
was
to
the
say
best.
that, it
Help was
was
the
in
best
that
I've
moment.
heard.
Help is the best.
God, just a piece of audio that will forever be lost because the equipment was messed up.
Why is Nelson's pick frame bigger than others? Not
Yeah,
that
but
it matters,
Mustang was
just
a different
notice.
time.
Yeah, it is kind of.
Just the box, he says. Cockadoodle Kyle, you're doing a terrific job. If it wasn't for you, we wouldn't be able to hear. That's true. Even though Earrings took credit for that yesterday.
I can't believe that. I'm so. Yeah.
Earrings to credit?
Well, he just said that he figured it out and he told Kyle or something, told how to what buttons to push.
He didn't let Kyle just like receive all the
No.
glory.
Mhm.
No. No way.
Yeah.
Yeah, he did.
Nope.
Because I asked Gary, I said, did anyone tell Earrings that Kyle figured it out? Because we were having that same problem in another room.
Good morning, Courtney.
I just messed with the sound card because I had a similar issue on my laptop. Nobody told me to go fix anything.
No, that's not according to Earrings.
I did it on my own because I was scared somebody was going to yell at me. Kyle, you don't know what you're doing.
You took all your credit.
That's fine. Management takes credit.
You are management.
Yeah, I know, but there's still somebody higher.
You're like
He's
part-time
ass-
management.
He's assistant management.
PT management. Oh, that's funny.
Now, do we have him on?
I sent the links out.
Oh, great.
Don't say I sent the links. Oh. Didn't we talk? Haven't you been in contact with the one already, though?
What do you? Yeah, everything's good.
Okay.
Look at.
Okay. Okay.
You want me to bring them in?
Yeah, when do you want him in the room?
Yeah, we're ready to get this thing rolling, man. So,
Bring
Let's
them
get 'em in there.
Bring them out.
Yo, Mar, what's up, my man?
Mamar? Is that what you're calling him?
Mamar?
Yo, Mamar.
Okay.
No, yeah, that's fine. He's got to connect to audio first.
Doo-doo, doo-doo, doo-doo. Swipe right on my Tinder.
Tinder.
Swipe right on my Tinder. No,
All right, Caleb, can you hear us?
love you.
Oh,
he's
you're
muted.
muted, so we can't hear you. You got to unmute yourself.
Okay, unmute.
There you go.
Where
Go ahead and
you
put
at?
that blindfold on for us, please.
All right.
Oh, but I'm not that old. Young, but I'm not that
But I'm not
old.
that young.
Bang, bang, dong, dong, dong.
All right, blindfold on.
Nice.
Gary, when you sing that song, it just makes it sound like they're fake lyrics, but they're not.
They're
I've
not
already-
Real lyrics, I told you that.
I know. I checked. Morin,
About a
y'all.
minute here.
Who would have thought when I wrote that Tinder parody that someday I'd be on it?
Yeah, who would have thought that?
Oh my goodness.
Like I had to
Irony.
look up which way was the correct direction to swipe for positive when that happened because
And now
I'd
your
never been
thumb
on
just
Tinder.
knows.
Yeah.
Is all of the success you're
Crazy.
having though in the dating world, and you've had a lot,
I've had a lot.
is
I
that
don't wanna
is
go that
that
far,
due
but sure.
to the sites, these dating sites, or is it more of just happening organically?
It's a mix. It's a mixed bag.
Wait a second, though. Is it who you've hung out with people that you've just organically met?
Been introduced to, but not through a site. Yeah.
Counts for sure.
One?
We're not going to go into that.
Swipe right on my Tinder. Swipe right on my Tinder. I want somebody to love me, but don't know where they're at. I heard on Gary and Nelson, you gotta download this app. They say you gotta swipe right on my Tinder. The left means no. We'll be lovers. No friend zone.
Why Am I Still Single with Michael Tess Jewelers. Every Thursday we do it. We bring two singles on the show. We try to make them a couple within 15 minutes. Will that happen today? We'll all find out together. If you're on the Tracy's Collision Cam, we highly suggest you get on there. It adds to this. You can see these two, Caleb and Caitlin. They both have blindfolds on. They cannot see each other. They're going to go on a blind date, and then they're going to take the blindfolds off and then decide whether or not they want to exchange information. Caleb, can you hear us okay?
Yes, sir.
Where are you this morning?
I'm actually at my house right now, and I kind of got to keep it down because my daughter's in the other room passed out. But
okay, all right.
Yeah, we're at home right now. So
okay. Well, Caitlin also joins us from, it looks like, her house. And speaking of kids, she's got kind of the same situation going on. Caitlin, can you hear us okay?
Yeah.
And you got a little somebody there too?
Well, I have technically three little somebodies. One's just in my belly, and then the other one's watching TV in my living room, and the other one just wandered in here inside of my lap.
You have one in your... We have to back up. I guess we didn't know. You have one in your belly right now.
Yeah. That's where it complicates everything. I told you guys that on Monday with my horrible date story.
That you had one in your belly.
I don't remember one of them
I
being
don't
in the
remember
belly
that.
at that point. I thought all of them were.
I wish all of them were born.
Well, this one will be coming out soon. How long you got?
Till like the end of October.
End of October. Caleb, have you ever dated a woman that's pregnant?
I can't say I have.
All right. Could be the first one.
Yeah, definitely a new experience.
Yes, it's well for all of us. But you know what? Pregnant women need love too. Why would we say you can't have a chance at meeting somebody?
No, there ain't nothing wrong with that.
No. So guys, this is Caleb. Have you seen any of these Why Am I Still Singles?
No, I actually had a buddy that was on Why Am I Still Single about a year ago, I want to say.
How'd it work out for him?
It was actually pretty good.
Good.
I actually met up with him and got to go on a double date with him, and she was actually a very respectable girl and
Nice.
and actually did really good for him. So it kind of worked out good.
Wow. Okay, that's great to hear. Caitlin, you've seen these, right?
No, but my mom has, and I told her I was going to be on one, and she said, well, maybe you'll actually find a good one this time.
Okay, so this is there's like 3 steps to this. The first one, you guys are going to keep the blindfolds on. We're going to play some romantic music, and it's just going to be the two of you talking. People will be able to watch you and hear you, but don't pay attention to any of that. Okay? And then the second part of this, you'll take the blindfold off and see each other. And then the third part is you have to decide whether or not you want to exchange information. That's how this whole thing plays out. And we're ready to start the date now. So, Caleb, why don't you go ahead and introduce yourself again and say hi to Caitlin.
Okay. My name's Caleb. I'll be 29 here in August. I have a 7-year-old daughter who is basically my world. I don't know. I got a big old German Shepherd. I live with my handicapped dad. He had a stroke about 2 years ago, so I live with him, kind of help take care of things and whatnot. But yeah, other than that, I don't know. I'm a pretty sociable guy, outgoing, and I don't know. I just like to have a good time, and yeah. I don't know. What about yourself?
My name's Caitlin. Like I said, I have 2 kids right now, but pregnant with my third. They're 2 and 1, and they keep me on my toes for sure. They're all boys. Can't seem to get a girl. But they're literally my lifeline, and like that's the main thing for me right now is like finding someone that can accept me for not only me being pregnant, but also me having young kids, because a lot of people don't understand like being a single mom or a single parent in general. Like you have to devote a lot of your time to your kids, and people without kids, like they get mad at me about it. So it's like really hard for me to even be on the dating scene with 2 little kids and 1 on the way. So can I have that, please?
No, I totally understand that. I was actually talking to somebody the other day about that, and basically you kind of got to revolve your life around your kids, and And I don't know, that you got to socialize yourself with other people that have kids, you know, kind of around your age to enjoy life a little bit. So I get that completely.
Yeah, it's definitely hard. And being young, like I'm gonna be 24 in August, so like everyone's like, "Dang, you already have 3 kids." Yep.
When's your birthday in August?
The 28th.
When?
The 28th.
That's my birthday.
No, it's not.
Yeah, I'm not joking you. And my dad also has the same birthday as well.
That's crazy. I've never met someone with the same birthday as me.
My PE coach did in like 3rd grade, but other than that, I couldn't tell you anybody else.
Yeah, I think maybe like an elementary kid when I was in high school, but.
So I do got to ask you a couple rapid questions because I don't know, it pertains a lot to my life and as what I do as an individual in my spare time. Do you enjoy karaoke?
I like going to watch people sing karaoke.
Okay, so you're mostly just kind of like in the shower and in the car type of deal singing? You don't sing yourself?
No, I don't know. I just get like self-conscious, I guess. And so I'm really bad about putting myself out there and just taking a leap of faith into something. So
well, I guess I gotta a follow-up question with that is why would you be so scared if you're never going to see those people again? I guess that's how I got into karaoke. I had really bad stage fright and I don't know. The only people you're ever going to see again are the bartenders and the karaoke DJ, you know, I don't know. Not that big of a deal, I guess, but you know, no worries. I guess the next one would be have you ever been to a dirt track?
like what kind of dirt track? Like cars or dirt bikes?
Yeah, like Eagle Raceway or I-80 or...
Okay, so I'm originally from North Platte. And
okay.
I used to, my cousin races, so I used to go to their racetrack every summer, every Saturday. Like you would find me there. Like I would not be anywhere else on a Saturday night.
Okay.
Heck yeah. That's awesome.
We're gonna jump in. We're gonna jump in right now. Caitlin, how do you think that conversation went?
I think it actually went pretty good. Not being able to see him.
Yeah, that makes it difficult. What about you, Caleb?
Yeah, no, I definitely have to say the same thing. I was kind of pulling different vibes at first, but no.
Yeah. Well, if you're just joining us, this is the first time it's ever happened. We have a Why Am I Still Single contestant or listener on who is currently pregnant. We've never had that before. No. It's the first time.
Mm-hmm. First time for everything.
Where is this going to go? We're going to read some of the comments when we come back here in just a minute. And then you guys, Caleb and Caitlin, you guys continue to talk while we play some commercials real quick. And then when we come back, you'll take the blindfolds off and be able to see each other for the first time. Okay?
All right. Sounds good.
This is Why Am I Still Single with Michael Tistulers live now on the Tracy's Collision Cam. We're back here in a few minutes.
Love coming across the most random posts, random thoughts, and random...
Your brother.
All right. You guys just keep talking. Act like we're not here. Mm-hmm.
Okay. No worries. Okay. Back to like the dirt track thing. My parents were actually set up on a blind date. When this is kind of ironic, this is actually happening, but they were actually set up on a blind date to go watch my Uncle Paul race out at Eagle Raceway. And so, I mean, every Saturday you'll basically find me with my mom at section G row 13 out there. I don't know. We've been sitting out there for the past like 25 years. What's another question? I guess, do you have any musical talents or what is your favorite music genre?
I never go with like everything when it comes to music, but lately I've been listening to like a lot more like country music and stuff like that.
Right. How do you feel about long hair? Because basically up to 2 weeks ago, I had a mullet that touched my shoulders, but I shaved it all off.
My brother has longer hair than I do, so I don't know. I think it depends on like the facial structure, if like you can pull it off or not. If you can pull it off, I don't care if you have long hair.
Right. Okay. And then I guess my last question for you is, would you consider yourself mom worthy?
What do you mean?
And what I mean by that is I'm a huge mama's boy. My mom is my world. She is my backbone to everything, my rock, my stone, you know. If I need help with anything, you know, I mean, she's always there for me and stuff like that. I mean, I don't necessarily like lean on her too much or anything like that, but I mean, she's my best friend. So, I mean, you got to get through her before you get to me, you know?
Yeah, I would say that I'm mom worthy just because, like, I know how I would want a girl to treat my son. And so, like, I kind of go off of that as well. But I'm also a really big mama's girl. So, like, my mom is my rock. I literally call her for the littlest inconveniences that I could possibly have. And, like, she's just, like, she is my best friend, too. So, like, getting to me is to my mom, too. And my 2-year-old, because he's really protective of me. But
Right. Oh, heck yeah. I don't know. Trying to think of what other questions I have. I don't know. Yeah. I don't know. I was a little musical background, I guess. The reason why I asked so many music questions and stuff like that, I was the lead singer of a band for about 2 years. And then went from being lead singer to actually learning to play an instrument. So I played bass for them for about a year as well. And then, I don't know, I broke apart from them. And I've just been kind of doing my own thing here recently. But I don't know, I self-taught myself how to play guitar for about the last 8-9 months. Played a little trumpet growing up in, you know, like elementary school and junior high and stuff like that. And so, I don't know, my world kind of revolves around karaoke because I at least go once a week down to my local bar here, go to Steve-O's. I love those guys down there. So I just go and hang out and, you know, but yeah, no, that's
Routine every morning. Gary, Nelson, and Johanna can also be heard on Froggy981.com.
Why Am I Still Single? Live now on the Tracy's Collision Cam, both on Facebook, Froggy981, and on YouTube. We have Caleb and Caitlin. They've been talking quite a bit here on the cam. They still can't see each other. They have the blindfolds on. They're going to take them off here in just a moment, and they're going to have to decide whether or not they want to exchange information. Are you getting a vibe from some of the comments rolling in that this is going to be hotter or cold overall, would you say?
I mean, it started out cold, but the hots are taking over.
Uh-huh.
I mean, I think it's going to be hot.
We're getting close to finding out.
I've never said that before. I've never given my opinion before on the pre-opinion or whatever, but that's just my guess.
The next step in this, guys, is you're going to be able to see each other. Any idea what she looks like there, Caleb? Just listening to her, hearing her voice.
I'm gonna say she's got dark brown hair, just because I don't know. You can tell a lot about someone's voice, and she's definitely gonna say brown eyes. And she's got. I'm gonna roll with this, but I'm gonna say she's got kind eyes.
Kind eyes.
You can tell pretty much a lot about how somebody carries themselves, how they act, and I don't know, just through their eyes. So I guess we'll see here.
And what about you, Caitlin? What do you think Caleb looks like? He told you that he had a mullet not long ago. Now he's got it. He shaved it off.
What do you look like, Kristen? Help me out here. I'm gonna go with either, I don't know, blue or green eyes. I don't know why I get that vibe. I just do. With possibly darker hair. I don't know. I don't know. I'm bad at this.
Can I just real quick, Caleb? You're getting a ton of, and you are too, Caitlin. But the ladies are really into you right now on the cam.
Swooning, yes.
Yeah, flirting. They're flirting with you on the Tracy's collision cam. So if this doesn't work out between the two of you, then there may be something else out there for you too. We're getting close to a decision. I think it's time to take the blindfold off. So why don't you go ahead and do that now? And you can see each other for the first time.
Larissa says we missed out by not being able to see the mullet. He had the most awesome mullet ever.
Hey, she's the one that actually got me on the show.
So
and she tagged me in it last night.
You're probably gonna have to swipe to the if you're on a phone, you have to swipe to the left, I believe, to get to the cam so you can see them. Other direction, Caleb. Sorry.
Oh, you said left.
Well, I was wrong.
We don't know.
I was wrong.
Caleb, we don't know. Caleb, can you see Caitlin?
Oh, I can see 3 screens. Oh, there we go.
Why are we clapping?
Just not happy.
So there is Caleb. Caitlin, can you see Caleb?
Yeah.
Caitlin, your first impression of Caleb?
He's cute.
He cute. What about you, Caleb? What do you think? First impression.
I can't see her that well. The sun's in the background.
It
so
is.
I'm having a hard time making out her face.
Can you get a little closer, Caitlin, to
Let me turn the light on real quick.
Yeah, turn that light on.
Get out.
Yeah, she's
I
in
know
her.
all about the privacy.
Yeah. There we go.
Is that any better, or do I need to?
Yeah, there you go.
There we go.
There you go.
Yeah.
Yeah, he says.
Yeah.
Mom,
Yeah.
oh, now my other kid's in here, so this is about to be a party.
Definitely look like a country girl.
All right. Oh, she got all the kids up in there now. Yeah.
Everybody here.
Family. It's going to be a family decision. What's that, Johanna?
I just like feel this on another level, like when my kids wake up during the show. This is that's like exactly what it feels like. Like kids,
Oh, again, this is
exactly how it is.
This is the first time ever for us. We're all in a new space here, and let me just say this: we welcome any and every situation. Love is love, so that's what we're all about trying to find. Have you made a decision, Caleb, on whether or not you want to exchange information with Caitlin?
I mean,
don't tell me yet. Just have you made a decision?
Oh. Yes, sorry.
Do you have a sign, a hot or cold sign?
Yeah.
Okay, don't show it yet. Caitlin, have you made a decision?
Yeah.
You have. Okay. What you're going to do in a second is show the camera hot or cold, and you're not going to show the other person, so nobody knows except for us.
Okay.
Okay. We did get shocked this morning.
Mm-hmm.
And not that it's really that shocking. It's just we didn't know. Caitlin says that she told us when she was on the air before when we asked her if she wanted to be on Why Am I Still Single. I guess we didn't catch it. She has 2 kids on her lap right now. Mm-hmm. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Even more beautiful is one is growing inside of her now. Growing inside. Should have seen Caleb's face when he heard that. He says, what? Growing inside.
Stop. Stop it.
But the question is that going to scare him off? Like Caitlin feels it does most men. He's all about family. He even lives with his dad. He had a stroke not long ago to help him out. Let's see whether or not we have a match here. What we need you guys to do is turn away. Have you talked it over, Caitlin, with the kids on whether or not this is going to be hot or cold? Don't tell us your answer, but have you made a decision?
I've made my decision, but I didn't ask him for his opinion.
Okay. Why don't you turn your head away from the camera and then show the camera hot or cold? Hot just means it will exchange information. That's the next thing. So go ahead and turn away from the camera, your face, but show the camera hot or cold.
Oh, babies are so stinking cute. I'm gonna go wake my kids up. No joke.
No.
I'm about to go wake my daughter up.
Caleb, can you show the camera hot or cold?
I don't know if you can read it.
I tell you what do you got, Caleb? What's your sign say?
Hot. I don't know.
Called it.
Caitlin, what's your sign
I
say?
figured.
What'd you figure, Caleb?
I don't know. I'll give it a shot. You know, I've never been in a situation like this or anything, and you know, I mean, let's see what comes of it.
Man, what a great guy.
Called it.
Yeah. I have to say, Christina on the cam said, she goes, I'm about to wake my husband up and ask him if I have kind eyes.
Yeah, and I think Caleb, she does have kind eyes too. Can you see it from the camera?
Yeah, no, that was like one of the first things that I recognized for sure.
Man.
So that's one thing I was looking for.
Well, this is awesome. We're happy for both of you. We're going to keep in touch. We'll get an update from either one of you guys, one of you two, on Monday to see how things are going, okay?
All right.
And we do have, just as we promised, each of you have a pair of tickets to Cole Swindell.
Yeah.
So we appreciate
no
you.
way.
Yep.
Yeah.
So go together or bring friends, whatever you want to do. Each of you got a pair. So
Yeah.
congratulations to you. Hang on here 1 second. We'll get you all hooked up with each other's information, okay?
Okay.
All right.
Why am I
Sounds
still
good.
single? Every Thursday we do it. You want to be on? Let us know. DM us. It's with Michael Tischulers, Froggy 98. Bye-bye.
Vlogs, podcast, and CMT news. It's all on our website. Plus, connect with your Frog.
All right, you guys. So what'll happen is we will take your Facebook pages and just message you links to each one of them,
Okay.
Okay.
and then you guys can go from there.
And
Okay, sounds good.
we will be reaching out to one of you two on Monday at 7, around 7:10 or 7:20 for an
Okay.
update. So just keep that in mind. Be looking for a message.
Yep. Sounds good.
All right. Thanks, guys. Take care. Have a nice weekend.
You
We'll
too.
see you
Have a
later.
good one.
Yep.
Bye.
Hey, Kyle, did you get their email addresses?
Yeah, I got everything.
You got okay, cool.
All right.
All right, Caleb.
Later,
man. Man, I mean, they're both great people, but I was just really impressed with him.
Is he just on Instagram?
Yeah. That was, yeah.
Unbelievable.
It was like everything he said was like perfect.
All right, Johanna, we back. How did it go? My kids called me right when they were going to give the answer. They say hot, both of them.
Hot, hot, hot.
I'm getting hot here.
So hot. You know what? I loved her attitude about everything.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
That's like, yeah, I just love that. I liked how she handled.
I don't have his Facebook page. It's just when I go to in Messenger, it takes me to his Instagram.
I don't know
Those
where he
kids
got
are
him.
so cute.
You know,
I'm so-
and it's just they were both just very real, you know, with everything.
Yes, I loved that.
Yeah.
Just like, here it is. It is what it is.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
I am who I am.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Tell you what, I get a smidgen of jealousy when I see kids with curly hair because my kid's hair is just
Straight.
pencil straight. Like the
Do a
straightest
curling.
hair.
Would you ever do a curling iron on them? Just to get
Oh
some
my-
curls.
What? Oh, just like pretend.
Yeah.
Yeah, right. The only kid I would do that to would be Philo, and she doesn't even let me put a pony in half the time.
You don't do bows anymore, do you? I've seen that.
No, she rejects them. There's this one that I call it's a headband, and I yell sushi every time she puts it on because
Yeah.
there's like little pieces of sushi on it, and sometimes she'll wear that just so I yell sushi. But
Oh, that's cute.
go sushi.
Don't say sushi. I could go for some sushi right about now.
Talked about sushi yesterday.
Eating too much sushi lately.
You have been. That's date night food, ain't it?
Too expensive.
Oh, it's so yummy though. I could go for some too. Maybe I'll get some tonight.
Ooh.
Ooh, or maybe I'll order some for lunch.
Have Grubhub? I don't do Grubhub.
DoorDash. Hello.
I don't like neither.
Why?
I'm surprised you do. I have a
Yeah.
hard time paying for somebody.
Yeah, but
When I
she-
see all those charges, you know what I mean?
Okay, but this is the thing that you don't realize is the only time I don't use it very often, and the only time I use it, first of all, I have to be pretty desperate for wanting to eat something and not wanting to drag my kids with me. Second of all, I like search the site because there are different places charge different prices.
Yeah.
There's some that are free, but you still have to pay a tip, which I'm
Yeah.
willing.
Yeah. So you got service fee, you got tip.
I know, but the thing is if you have to look through them all. Some of them are insane. Some of them are like $8,
Mm-hmm.
We'll do it.
like a whole other meal. No, I will not. See, that's the difference between you and me. I would sacrifice not getting what I wanted so I didn't have to pay the fee. You would be annoyed but pay the fee.
Do
to
you guys
get what
think
you
we would
want.
make any money if the three of us did like Lyft or Uber? And it was like a morning show. You know what I mean? Like we would drive people around, be the three of us.
I tell you what, I'd be a 0-star review. That's for sure. Nobody's getting to their place on time if I'm driving.
No, you be passenger. You had to be passenger.
You
I'd
wouldn't
drive
let
a
me
Lyft.
drive.
Huh?
I drove Lyft last year. In
Never told
secret.
us that.
I know. I did it in secret.
You and the lies.
That's not a lie. I just didn't tell you about it.
You said you really actually did it.
Mhm.
He did tell us he was wanting to.
Yeah, I did it for a little while. I got a 5-star rating as a Lyft driver.
For how many rides?
20, I think.
Why didn't you tell us?
I just didn't. I don't know because I didn't. I didn't.
That's
at the
on
time.
it. That's you leaving it all on the table, man.
Mm-hmm. That's leaving that right there is an example, leaving it on the table for sure.
Did I ever tell you about this a driver that we had that
I can't believe you did that.
Yeah, I drove Lyft. I mean, I didn't make enough money to get taxed on it, but
I mean, it's not
made
that
a
I
couple
can't.
$100.
It's not that I can't believe that you did that. Like I don't see anything wrong with doing that to make some extra money. Just I'm surprised that you didn't do it and you didn't. Tell
20
us.
rides, 5-star rating.
You couldn't do Uber, could you?
I was on both,
Were you?
but like I don't think I ever actually did an Uber ride. Like I don't.
Did you like go like did you have work hours or was it just when somebody needed one you're like, I'll go get there close to me.
Like because I did it before the divorce.
Right.
So like she was at home or she would have the kids or you know, I did it while my ex-wife was what's the word I'm looking for? Furloughed?
Yeah.
So she would be at home anyway. So like I did it after the show a couple of times. I've done it in Lincoln. I did it in Omaha a few times. You know, it's only a handful of times that I did it. Obviously, I only gave 20 rides.
Mm-hmm.
But I made a couple $100. It was interesting. Not as much talking as I thought there would be.
That's on you.
I'm
got
glad
started.
there wasn't as much talking. I didn't need it. I talk for a living. I don't need to talk to you in the car.
Yeah, small talk is awful.
I thought there was going to be a lot more small talk, and I'm glad there wasn't.
Just a lot of silence or turn radio on.
I had the radio on.
You did.
Oh, I always talk to all the drivers all the time.
I
every
see
time.
that. I see that about you. You chatty.
Yeah. Like excessively,
Yeah,
probably.
You're a butterfly. We've talked about that.
You've been a butterfly.
I think I'd be quiet too.
Yeah, you would be quiet for sure. Out of anybody being quiet, it's you.
What do you mean? If
You
anybody
just
be
would
quiet.
not engage unless you had to.
If I know if I'm working the tip, or the rating, I talk.
Yeah.
Did anybody know? Anybody recognize you?
No.
Did you wear sunglasses or something?
No, but like,
I know it's Omaha.
it's Omaha. I only did it in Lincoln a couple of times.
You did it in Lincoln. I didn't even know that. You
Yeah,
did
I
it in
told you
Lincoln
that.
a couple of times.
You
Huh?
weren't even listening.
No, you slipped that
I
into the
was in,
conversation.
I was in one time that was listening to our station and it like it plays like a I don't know what the word is
Promo.
It's a promo.
for the show.
Yeah.
And like was sitting in there with my own voice.
No way.
Like,
That's weird.
Yeah, it was really weird. It was a weird feeling. I was like, oh. I think I was pregnant then too.
Can you believe he's hiding secrets like that? Johanna,
You
he
know
is
what?
a king
This
of,
is bad
no
of me.
content.
Listen, this is bad of me, but there's
Yeah.
a piece of me that thinks he's lying.
Before we're going to block a bunch of stuff. Before you go delete them twice and screw something up.
Oh, God.
I see it all the time with my head up in the clouds. One heart going both directions. One love and a couple of questions. And they're settling up, you're settling down. And they're settling up, you're settling down.
Two hots. Why am I still single this morning? If you missed it, like every show, you can go back and watch. We're on the Tracy's Collision Cam. Every show is recorded, the video and the audio. On Facebook, go back and see it, or on YouTube. Froggy981 on Facebook, and then Frog Mornings on YouTube. So some people were surprised by the hot, but I think as it kind of made its way towards the end, nobody was surprised. It's a nice one. Nice to watch.
I knew it was going to be hot.
Yeah.
I knew as
called
soon
it.
as he started talking to her.
Yeah.
You think that when you say stuff like that at the beginning, you influence a
I'm
decision?
worried about me saying it out loud.
I don't like when you do. I
I've
don't like
never
when
done
any
it
of
before.
us do.
Don't say like when I do. It's the first time I've ever done that.
Maybe you've never blatantly said anything, but you always say, "Well, yeah, I want it to work out." You know what I mean?
Sure. But I've never come out and said this is going to be hot before, like I did today.
I don't think I like it. I'm just letting you know.
That's okay. You don't have to like it.
I know. I just feel like we might have more influence than maybe we
I don't think we
have,
did.
But
That guy
You don't
was
think
locked
you-
in for hot.
Oh, you think that he could have influenced a guy?
not necessarily today, but I just feel like it doesn't
Yeah.
it make you feel a little bit
Yeah, I
like
mean, it could,
like if
yeah.
we're sitting there all three encouraging that
Oh,
they
this is
say
going to be
hot,
hot. This has got to be hot. Then he
it's
feels
gonna
like
be
he's
hot,
got to say
doesn't
hot.
it? Yeah, doesn't it feel a little bit like pressure?
I would say overall yes, but I'm with Nelson. I don't think this. I think the guy was going to say hot anyway. It seems like he's open and.
I wasn't.
No, I know you're not. I know you're not. I know you're not. I know you're not. I hear you guys. I hear you what you're saying.
Okay.
Yes, you're right. We can influence them by all saying hot or whatever our personal opinions are. You are correct.
Thanks.
You're welcome. Why do I not know what to say?
No,
I
that's
think that was a
perfect.
save job. I think that's the first time you've ever saved it.
I feel like I've got it.
I
I told you.
feel like
I'm
you've
scared
never
of her.
saved it before,
I've told
though.
you I am scared of her. How many times have I told you
That
that?
was a save job
Yeah.
right there.
I
that
know
you
what's
just
coming.
Oh,
missed.
SJ.
I know what's coming.
The old SJ.
Yeah.
Maybe I'm just getting lazy.
Yeah,
Can we-
you're not sticking to your guns anymore.
No.
Can we flip the switch quick?
Let's flip it.
I got something I want to talk about. I don't even know if I have permission to talk about it. It's not about you and the
Every
chapters.
time you say
in your
that, I think
personal
it's going to
life.
be about
no,
me.
No,
It usually is. That's
Yes.
why.
it's what I saw yesterday walking down the street here in Lincoln. It was sad. He was probably 10, 11 years old. Had his head down, moping, it looked like. Wearing his Boy Scout uniform.
Is
Tell
it about
some-
Nelson?
Yeah, it is about Nelson.
I could tell
Yes,
something was wrong.
It is about Nelson.
I could tell something was wrong with the little boy, so I pulled over. I said, "Buddy, is everything okay?" He couldn't talk because he was crying. I said, "Is everything okay?" He said, "Mister."
What are we in, like a 50s movie?
Mr. Gary?
Oh, he knew you.
Yeah, he did recognize me. I don't know how. Must be a fan of the show.
A listener.
He says, "My hero. My hero has let me down." I said, "Who's your hero?" He said, "Nelson." I said, "Nelson has let you down. That's his audience." Immature humor. A lot of times goes to kids. Big fan of his. Evidently, so I come back here and I do a little research. And yes, he has let down not only that Boy Scout, but Boy Scouts across
Of America?
of America. Thank you for saving that. They've asked him, the Boy Scouts have requested him to do something for them, and he has denied them.
Refused.
I can't believe that. Like, really?
Not a chance.
It's
Not
pathetic.
a chance. Nope.
There's a fundraiser coming in August. They've asked, and this is for real. There really is one, and they really did request Nelson to do it,
Yep.
and he really did deny, refuse.
Yes.
What's sad is, can't you imagine them? Just imagine these boys in their little meetings getting together and they're talking about this fundraiser and they're like, who would we want to do this for us?
Mm-hmm.
They all chime in together. Nelson.
Yeah.
We love, that'd be our dream to have Nelson do it for us.
Keep dreaming.
They-
Keep on dreaming, kids.
You are cold.
Yeah.
You are cold.
When it comes to this specific thing, yes.
They want him to rappel down the side of the Cornhusker Marriott.
I don't even think it's that
August.
tall.
What do you mean?
Like, I don't even think.
She said the Cornhusker Marriott.
Oh, it is? Then it's for sure not happening. No. Nope. No, she made it sound like it was some repelling wall that they were bringing and they were putting together.
Well, she did say that, but it's
Yeah.
called Over the Edge, and that's what I did.
Uh-huh.
Same deal downtown.
Yeah, Gary wants to tell me he's scared of heights, but he went over the edge and rappelled down the Cornhusker Marriott.
I overcame it in that moment, just like you can.
Cute.
No, and I will not. And we will never find that out. Ever.
This is what I'm asking for. We're not supposed to have kids on the air without permission or what. I don't know what the rules are. So it probably won't be on video. But I would like, if you have a Boy Scout, and we don't have to do this today, but please reach out to us. If you have a Boy Scout that would like Nelson to go down this wall and overcome the fear of heights that he has, message
For a
the
good
show.
cause.
For an incredible cause, message
Yeah.
the show, and we'll have your son on a one-on-one conversation with Nelson.
Shaming me about the pair I don't have, Kyle, will not work. Kyle on the cam
Kyle's
says,
working you
come
on the
on,
camera."
Nelson, grow a pair. Not going to work.
Yeah. So let us know if you have a Boy Scout. This isn't over yet. We still have a few months. Actually, I think she said she needed to know by today.
Go ahead and have all the scouts you want. Send me all the messages they can come up with. Creative, sad, sappy, or otherwise. Not one of them will move.
What do they
my-
do? Popcorn? What do the Boy Scouts
Yeah,
do?
popcorn.
Yeah, if it were the cookies.
What a rip.
If it were the
Girl
cookies.
Scout, and now
If it were
the
the
Girl Scouts of
cookies.
America come calling. Thin Mints, send me over.
Our country club, which you can sign up for on our website, froggy981.com.
Fire. Oh, Johanna, we got to do this cool again.
This is for you to win. Join the Froggy 98 Country Club at froggy981.com.
Hey, it's Gary and Johanna here with Colligan of Lincoln. We both have the drinking water filtration systems at our houses. And I can't tell you the last time we used to be the flat of water family. We go into wherever and buy a flat, and then we would grab.
See that?
We did that all of the time until we got Colligan. And now there's no need anymore because the water that you get Colligan is better than what you get in the bottled water. And so that you don't have the plastic, you just refill the water. And what were you saying? You refill every day in your own.
I might have a water bottle, a plastic water bottle from like a gas station that I've probably been refilling for about 2 years
Yeah.
now with Colgate water.
Right. And you'll do the same thing. And as it starts to heat up, close to 100 today, lemonade, iced tea, just an ice cold glass of water, it will taste 100 times better than what is coming out of your faucet right now. If you want to try this or at least see what the difference is, call Colligan. They're going to come out to your house. It takes like 30 minutes. It's a no pressure situation at all. They'll do a free water test for you and demonstration. So call them today and find out more. That number is 402-476-3351. By the way, there is a deal right now. You can rent any piece of Colligan water treatment equipment for just $9.95 per month for the first 3 months. That number again is 402-476-3351. You can also go online to ColliganLincoln.com.
CHI Health offers a full service.
Marlia.
What did she say?
She said that she's being shamed into going skydiving. Not
No,
a
that's
chance.
not the same.
Not a chance.
No, never.
Ashley goes, "Oh, just do it. I went bungee jumping and I've never felt more alive and I'm scared of heights." No.
Johanna, are you going to do it if he doesn't do it?
No.
For sure. 100%.
I don't want to die.
Thank you.
And no one has shown me where these hookups are.
Did you watch the video that I sent?
I'll be honest. You know what? I think I would do it if it wasn't going to be like people watching me do it.
Sure.
If I could just like do it.
There's not really anybody watching. There's not many people.
I just like imagine like my butt like
Neely,
in
they
these,
really
like,
have Culligan
stirrups
water.
and, like going down, and I
What's
just
she
don't think
trying
I
to say?
want
We
that.
don't have Colgan water. Yes,
Do you guys really have Culligan water, or did you just say that for advertising?
No, we haven't.
Yeah, we actually do.
Mm-hmm.
Listen, this is a real story. I thought that I grew up on well water. I thought I liked well water. I thought this my whole life. And then I called my dad when we got the Colgan stuff. I was like, man, I don't know if I should do this. My dad's like, I was like, I love the well water that we grew up with. And he goes, you do not have well water. I had I had Colgan water.
Oh my God.
It's very embarrassing.
I'm not doing any walls. I'm doing no walls of any kind. Not a 10-foot wall.
we-
Not a.
What if we did? You could do this where you did like advertised yourself and like went and practiced.
No, there's not going to be a practice.
You wouldn't do it behind the side of the wall here at the radio station?
No. No.
Here's the problem with it. I'm talking about like a rock wall. We're not hooking him up.
He had to pull himself up, though. This is
Oh, yeah,
repelling.
Not a
down.
chance.
What if
So
we
they'd
pull
have to
him up
pulley him
and
up
then
to
he
the
goes
top.
down?
No,
They had to pulley him up to the top.
I don't like that. Too heavy for it.
You know what? Before I had kids, I was pretty crazy. Daredevil would have done pretty much anything.
Not me.
No, I would have like literally anything. I always wanted to go skydiving, but now I think about it, I'm like, I would never do
What
that.
if you died?
That's what I'm saying. Before I wouldn't have even like given it a thought, but now that I'm like a parent, it's just so different.
And do you
for me
guys
for
even
some
have life
reason.
insurance on you?
No, he keeps wanting to do
You
that.
need to
but
get
I
some
don't
life
want to.
insurance on you.
No, we don't.
Yes, you do. Yes, you
no.
do. Yes, you do. Imagine he's left with those twins because something happened to you.
Stop. I'm not talking about this right now.
What is he talking about? I wasn't listening.
Like I still in the divorce decree, I'm maintaining a life insurance policy on my ex-wife that will go into a trust for the kids.
Are you?
Yeah.
She's supposed to have her own life insurance.
I just said because I have the life insurance policy already and I already make the payments. If we do this, do you want to continue it and we'll put it into a trust for the kids? That way the kids' college is taken care of and they can have money beyond the college.
Please tell me you're not planning on that being a college plan.
No, that's just in
Okay,
case.
Good, because I know you always talk about you going early.
Oh, I will. Those kids will be fine when I die.
You ain't going nowhere.
My husband has great life insurance. I just don't have it.
I know, but now's the time to get it because it's cheapest now. Because you're
I don't-
healthy and you're
I'm
young.
not talking about this on the camera.
I'm just telling you the reasons for it.
I don't care.
Like this is the best time to lock yourself into a 30-year policy because you're not
Eventually, I will get life insurance on me, but I just have not done that.
sure.
I don't need to be life insurance shamed. Okay,
No, I'm just telling you, you should have it.
you should.
You got
You
kids.
should.
You didn't need it before you had kids. Listen, I should have a will, and I don't have a will drawn up. I don't have any idea who the kids would go to if something happened to the
That's
two
what
of
I'm
us.
saying, Heather. I don't need people killing me for my life insurance.
Oh, that's why you don't get that good of a policy. I mean, you don't go grab a millie.
Did you see the Aubrey Trail, Johanna?
No, I didn't. There's an update?
Yeah, from yesterday. Yesterday was big news on it.
I didn't see anything. What happened?
Death penalty. He got death penalty. That was sentencing yesterday.
Yikes.
And he somewhat kind of, he did. He admitted to doing it. I don't know if he did that earlier or not, and why he did it.
He did?
Yeah.
Well, he did before, but he said it was like a sex act.
Right. And he came out now and said that he was worried that she was going to expose his lifestyle. That's why he did it.
Really?
Yeah, it's terrible.
I need to look. Following
Mine
too
says,
many cases.
Murderer
right now.
Aubrey Trail exposes his own lies before being sentenced to death.
Yeah, bad deal, bad deal. What in the hell? There we go. Oh, but I'm not that bold. Oh.
Why in like articles do they say stuff like Aubrey Trail sentenced to death for murder, dismemberment of Lincoln store clerk, Sydney? Like, why do you have to say why? Like, I would never want to be reduced to like a job that may not have been my passion.
Win your share of Cam Fam Cash coming Monday with SEC. Got to be watching on the cam for a chance to win some money. More details coming your way soon. Kyle, can we go ahead and show Sky Cam here so people can see this package we have in the studio? This is on the Tracy's Collision Cam, you're going to be able to see this. Massive, send us anything that's sitting in the studio. We know that this is valued over, almost $300. We know who it's from. We've not announced that yet on the radio. Should we? Does it matter? Or should we wait until tomorrow? What do you guys think?
Swing. Kept it
Because
going this long.
Now you got to wait.
I
You
know,
can't do
but
it
I
now.
wanted to give some hints because some hints. Okay, I'll tell you what. I can give
Why
hints
don't you just give the hints?
because it may give away who gave it, who sent it.
Really?
It is a Cam Fam member, somebody we've had on the show before, and somebody we talk about from time to time.
Mm-hmm.
She said she sent me some hints, so I went to I went and looked in the messages, and she did. She says it might be this, and it's a picture. Now,
You knew it had to be a picture.
yeah, by the size of it. If you're on the cam, you can see how big it is. It's 30. I don't know how big the box is, like 4 feet by 3 feet.
It might be this. That sounds like it's not a hint.
No, look, Nelson, I'll show you.
That's the hint?
It says it might be this, and then she
That's
says,
immediately what I thought it was going to be.
but then she says, but it's not. Laugh till you cry face, 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 4 of them. Here's the hint. It's bigger than a bread box.
What?
That's an old saying.
And then she says, let's just say it's in the vein of that lingerie photo from my portfolio. And that's all she gave.
So it's the picture of Gary that Johanna photoshopped onto John Stamos' naked body.
You think so?
That's my guess. That's my guess.
Yeah, but how would she have? Oh, I guess we posted it, didn't we?
I don't know if we posted it or not. Maybe she got it as a screen grab.
It's
How's
meant
that gonna be- What?
And then go ahead.
Just gonna say, I don't think you'd be able to get the resolution good enough
I
to make
wouldn't
something
either.
that big. So I don't think you're right.
That's still my guess.
It's not right.
tomorrow morning.
It's not right.
Tomorrow morning around 7:20, we're going to open this package. You can still send us anything. This isn't going away. Whenever we get a package, we open it on the air. Doesn't matter what it is.
Right. What is it?
I don't know.
It's a picture. We know that.
That scares me. The picture part scares me.
And that big. Think about
Because who takes the best pictures in here? Johanna, without a doubt.
No.
Yes.
All facts, no printer.
No, I take the best and the worst. That's what's scary. That's what's scary. Because it could be a worst.
Yeah, but
and
she wouldn't.
not a best.
Yeah, she wouldn't do us wrong. So it's meant, the reason that she sent this for Send Us Anything is because it's meant to hang in the studio because she calls this our nail salon because it's pretty base in here. Not a lot going on in here. So tomorrow morning, whatever you're doing, make sure you're on the cam. You're going to see it. We're going to open up this big package. Send us anything. You can do the same. 4343 O Street.
Facebook.com/Froggy981. That's where you can watch and listen live to Gary Nelson.
She said she'd keep the John Stamos thing.
Herself?
Yeah, because she thinks Gary's hot.
I'm going to get my gas. Ding. Bing, ba dong, ding dong.
You're going to get your what?
My ding dong?
You're going to get your ding dong, are you now?
Yeah, I'm going to get it.
I'm okay. Yamo be there.
Ouch.
Yeah, I did, Jared. I commented on. In fact, I loved that post.
97 today. Good God almighty.
Yeah, I'm going to stay inside.
Yeah. Looked like the kids had fun yesterday in that photo.
Yeah, they did. Did you like it?
What? Where did you ding dong go, Care Bear? I just ding donged.
I'm going to look.
No, I don't know if I did. I just said I don't know if I did. I don't
Nope.
think I did. I saw it. I acknowledged.
Nope. 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 Nope.
Nelson, did you like the post?
Which post?
Can you guys, I'm just reading. I noticed as I got into it that you already read it. Can you guys just agree that it absolutely has to be hung up no matter what the picture is? I think because she spent $300, I would say yes.
Yeah, it
That's
has
just
to. Something has to be done with it. But that's scary to say.
Why?
You don't know what it is.
No, you don't know what it is.
What if it's a big boob, you know? Or what if it's
What if it's inappropriate?
It's not, but you know what I mean. Yeah.
What else do we have in this studio that's inappropriate that you brought back from Jamaica?
Nobody even has ever gotten to even see the wooden wingle.
Yes, they have.
No, they haven't.
We've opened stuff with it when you used to drink all the time.
Oh,
in
yeah.
here.
I liked this post.
Oh,
with
yeah.
you.
When I also drink all the time. The one time I drank like 9-year-old shots in there.
What, Nelson?
I said I liked your post with my heart, but not with my physical hands. Sorry.
Then it doesn't count.
It counts in my heart.
No, it doesn't. It's like you guys don't even want to acknowledge anything I do.
It was cute.
Then put the like.
Yeah,
There you
put
go.
the like,
There
man.
you
Put
got
the like.
Did you? Oh, I saw it. I just saw
I
it.
sought it out and liked it because I liked it with my heart earlier. I thought it was really cute.
It's just irritating. I default like all your guys' stuff when I see it.
There's so little
Wait
to
a
like.
minute. You default like it?
That doesn't make me feel good.
No.
You default like.
I will like everything you post. because
No.
you're my friends, and I enjoy all your content.
That's not a good save. That's a tried save, but that's
No,
not a good save.
I'll say this: I don't like everything. When Gary posts house stuff, I don't usually like those
Mhm.
How you helping, brother?
because I don't care.
Well, at least you're being real. I'll take it. That's fine. He's the
Sometimes
worst
I
liker.
do. Sometimes I do like it
He's
if
the
I'm like,
worst
oh,
liker
that's
for sure.
cute.
There it
There's
is.
the wooden wingle. It's a bottle
Oh my.
opener.
Let me see it.
Didn't it break? Didn't the wood?
Yeah, we tried to open one bottle with it and it bent.
Yeah.
I don't want to hear it, okay?
And they got the little bitty balls.
The person at the store, I said, I know this man who's the manliest man
Me?
of all mans. What would you get him?
Jamaica.
And she said this.
All right, let me see it, Samantha. Hang on one second.
The balls are so small.
Yeah, it's like Donnie's balls.
Don't make sense.
You say DM or PM?
Depends on what platform you're on.
Wow.
Direct
people are
message or a-
sophisticated. Private
Private
What's a
message.
PM? Private message. PM is Facebook, right? DM is Instagram.
Samantha, I don't see it.
I don't think it matters.
You sure you sent it to me? I'm Gary J. Greenwood.
Maybe she sent it to the show.
She said she private messaged me. Let me look.
But some people think that Gary Nelson account is you.
That's a Frog Mornings account.
But it's Gary Nelson.
Okay, fair enough.
Okay.
But it's not there either.
No.
La, 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 la.
No, it's not there.
I want an omelet.
You always want an omelet.
I know.
As
I
soon as
never
you
have
come
one.
in. As soon as you come in.
No,
Omelet
I-
City.
No.
Omelet
you're
City.
lying.
I could go for some
I don't
breakfast
want
food
to
right
hear
about
any
now.
of these things.
You
Some
always
hot
say it, but you
Cheetos?
always come back with Cheetos or something crunchy.
What do you want?
I said I could go for some breakfast food right about now.
You get Cheetos for breakfast.
Yeah, Cheetos,
Yeah, but
some
there's
type
not.
of chips
But
every
there's
day.
not. I mean, breakfast food, like breakfast food. But where's a good like diner that's close to here?
Fire hydrant or whatever it's called. Firehouse.
Firehouse, the sub place.
No, not
No,
Firehouse. You
it's-
know what I'm talking
Why
about.
are you saying it wrong?
I don't
It's
know.
right.
Fire station, Kyle says.
Fire station.
I don't think that's what it's called either. Is that
I've
what
never
it's
heard
called?
of that.
It's in an old firehouse.
It's so
I don't think it's
good.
called a firehouse.
So good.
Yeah.
And it's a breakfast place, like a diner.
Yeah, but what is it called? It's not fire. Is it fire?
And it's near here.
No.
No.
No, that's what I mean. Like, where's a diner
Tina's.
that's near here?
Tina's is really good.
Can you go over this place? You guys were here and here. Right down the street where Earrings did that number on us.
I thought that was at a Mexican restaurant.
No. That was
When
straight up
Earrings did that?
breakfast.
That was breakfast. We did like generic breakfast. What
No,
is
I don't
it?
remember.
The first place was you and I at Mexican.
Mexican with him. Okay.
With him.
I never did Mexican with him.
No.
Engine House is what people are saying.
Engine
Engine
House.
House.
That's it.
I was going to say engine.
How far away is it? I don't want to go a long distance to go get this food.
He's really feeling like it right now.
Are you really going to go get it? It's really good.
Not if it's far away.
It's in the
It's far
Havelock.
away.
It's in Havelock.
You're getting, yeah, you're far away.
Oh, then I'm not going there.
Go down here to this place.
To what place?
It's not Perkins, but it's something similar.
Yeah, Perkins is gone.
Right. It's down a little further. Down there off of O and right across from that McDonald's. You know where that is. I want to say like
See?
Country Inn or Country. What is the hell the name of that?
Is it a diner?
Oh, that place is so amazing. It's not far from there. Just go north and you're on your way out of town, Nelly.
Diner.
Yeah, it would be on your way out of town.
And then you
There's
can
the
grab something
Highway
and drop it off
Diner.
at my house.
Highway Diner, no.
No.
Virginia's Cafe.
That one's good. Dana and I used to go there a lot. It's
I like the
that's-
picture. It
but
looks
that's
like-
next to our competition, isn't it?
I don't know. It says 2.3 miles away.
Is it really?
Cook's Cafe.
I think it is, maybe not.
The Eatery. And here's the old Engine House.
Village Inn, Samantha. Yes. We went to a Village Inn.
I thought you were being facetious. I was going to. I just thought you didn't want it to be said.
You knew it?
Yes, this whole time, and I felt like it would be
Wha-
stupid for you not to know
Is
it.
that what it is over there by the mall? I guess there's a Village Inn.
Yeah.
I don't know if I want.
You
Village
know I
Inn.
got memory problems.
I
You
want-
I
don't
know.
even
I
care.
forget sometimes. Sorry.
I want like a diner.
I apologize.
That's
better
probably
friend.
Engine House.
There's an IHOP.
That's
By
not
my
a
house.
diner.
What do you mean, like a diner?
Like a diner, like not a chain, just like a greasy spoon, you know?
That's how. Well, Tina's and
Tina's is that's my favorite.
that's
Where's that
number
at?
one. It's
Oh my
so
God,
good.
it's so good.
Where is it?
It's out of your way, man. You're not going to go. It's on South. South
Never mind.
Actually, it's not too far. It's on
It's
South
not-
Street.
n-
It's not that far from here.
South. It's not
No,
that south.
It's more west.
I'll just not do it.
I don't know what direction, but I feel like
You-
you saying south makes it sound like it's.
If
way,
you
way
order
far
Tina's
away.
right
It's
now,
not.
you just order it and go pick it up. You'll be there in.
But you have
less
to
than 10
use only
minutes.
cash, I think.
At Tina's.
I think so.
Tina's Cafe and Catering, 3 miles away.
3 miles is it?
I told you. I
But
knew
then
it.
3 miles is all the farther away that engine house is.
Now, which one do you do? I think that I've never been to Engine House, so I had to go Tina's.
You go to the one closest to my house, drop it off, and go on your merry way.
I'm not going on my merry way. If I leave after the show, I'm getting food and coming back to the show.
Well,
I have a meeting that I have at 10 o'clock today.
Yeah, he's got an important
Lame.
meeting.
it's fine. I'll just sit here and starve.
Honestly, at this point, I'd probably just get food from Hy-Vee. Like, I don't they have a kitchen over there? Hy-Vee breakfast is pretty good.
I'm trying to think. Do they have? Yeah, I guess they probably do over here.
I might just do that.
Ouch.
Might go get some B&G.
That's a good question, Linda. I don't know if there still is, but I hope there is.
What is it?
Tina's. You said, is there still Tina's Cafe? I don't know.
Oh, is it not there anymore?
I don't know.
It came up on Google.
I'll be honest, I haven't eaten there in a long time.
Yeah, the web says only cash. Ah.
Only cash. I hate only cash.
Oh.
You seem to always have cash, though.
But I have cash with the intent that I'm not going to spend it. Does that make sense?
I never have cash. There's no intent or not intent.
Imagine for a moment going 26 years before your lips touched another's romantically. 26. Why? Why so long?
Wait for the right one.
Looking for the right one?
Waiting. Yeah.
Yeah, but at what point are you like, now is the time?
And don't you want practice before you find the right one?
Right.
That's what we're going to be looking for tomorrow. We have a listener that's going to be joining the show that waited. It took 26 years before they got their first kiss. Now, what we're looking for is that, but we're also looking for, because I don't think we have, two people who want to be on the show. This is where we use actors on the show. We're forthcoming about that. We don't hide or lie like some other radio stations. These people will pretend that they are what we're looking for. They're going to be lying to you. So all three tomorrow will tell stories about how they waited until they're 26 to get their first kiss. And what you got to do is figure out which one is telling the truth, which one it actually is. So if you would like to be on the show, regardless of sex, we haven't said whether or not this person is a boy or a girl.
Mm-hmm.
If you want to play along tomorrow, send us a message and we'll book that to get you on here. We saw one, not 26. How old was Jake?
21.
I think so.
So we had firsthand experience with that. He came in the studio, nervous as nervous can be, sweaty, shaky, no eye contact, but brave. Came on here, said, I never kissed a girl. We offered up Johanna. Can you imagine, guys, your first one with Johanna? It's like, who's the one girl who stole that boy's kiss? And everybody got all upset, but she was like a model or something.
No, it's Katy
No, it's
Perry.
Katy Perry.
Yeah, Katy Perry.
Yeah, but don't you want a first kiss to mean something?
Okay, you got meaning or you got Katy Perry as a boy?
I think that is meaning, is it not? No, but still, if he
Just a
didn't, what if he
kiss.
didn't like her?
It's not like he made out with her.
No.
I just think that's looking to give horse in the mouth.
In
What
the
is
mouse.
it?
Yep, it's looking
I
like
did
gift
not
horse
say.
in
I
the
did
mouse.
didn't mean to say mouse. You know, I did not mean to say mouse.
No, you didn't, but you did say it.
Amar just said
That's
he
the-
didn't get his first kiss until he was 28.
Get out of here.
He just said that on the cam.
Well, there goes using him as an actor tomorrow.
Can't use him now. Yeah, he would trump the other one.
Which one's the long? Yeah. Oh my gosh.
It's going to be fun. It'll be interesting. A great way to get into the weekend. So we're looking for a couple that want to be on two people that want to be on the show to play along. Also, Nelson's Pillow Talk will be tomorrow.
Oh, God. How is that not dead yet?
Well, probably since last week he allowed us to go older. We got a senior citizen on here last Friday that he pretended to wake up next to. He did say his range is, I think, 15 on either side. So we're probably going to dip down to a young one maybe tomorrow. We'll see how that goes. We'd find a real...
A kid? You going to get a kid on the show?
Could get a kid on the show. A real single person, and he pretends like he's waking up next to him. It's pretty comical, laying on the floor. It's become kind of taking the place of sexy voice. I didn't think anything could fill that void, but maybe this has.
I don't know that this does, but that's
Maybe. This is one bit, though, that we've had people blatantly say, like, I hate this.
It's dumb.
Yes.
They said the same thing with sexy voice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah, but this
there's-
one was, people literally said that they were like, I'm not going to listen right now.
Who was it that said she doesn't even understand us anymore because of this
Linda
bit?
Hellrick.
Was it Linda?
Yes.
Linda.
I don't get your comedy. I don't understand your comedy or something along those lines.
I don't get your humor anymore.
Sorry, Linda. So we got that planned for tomorrow. But again, if you want to help us out with what are we looking for, we'd like to book that before the show is up here this morning. So we could use your help.
It doesn't matter what you're doing. It doesn't matter where you are.
Krager wants me to stop by Roca Friday. He's hosting karaoke from 9 to...
Why don't you? You don't have the kids, do you?
We'll see. We'll see about that. No, I'll have the Froggy vehicle Friday.
Oh, that's
So I
right.
can't go out drinking in the Froggy vehicle.
Oh, Slavania, John A. Wagner. I would love to bring back Faith Fridays.
Yep, for Kyle.
I think Kyle would actually like it too because I think he wants more airtime.
wants
you know what I
airtime.
mean? Yeah.
This is how you get it.
Mm-hmm.
All you got to do is choose right.
That's it.
Imagine the mind games we can play, though, with three of us.
Yeah, we're good actors. I about had him yesterday. Was it 2 days ago?
Yeah.
I won't get into it.
Can't
That's
get
chapter
into
in the
it.
book.
It's a chapter we're not getting into.
He
but-
called me, Johanna.
Yeah.
I said, how did they get my number?
How did this person get my number?
Oh, he about could not believe it. I don't know. Frantically.
What? Wait, I don't get it.
I can't give you any details because it's in the book of content that is on the table.
Someone got his phone number. Someone got a hold of his phone number and started calling him.
And it has something to do with him releasing the content. That's all I can say. Julie, Faith Friday is when we would have a terrible thing. The person that would be doing Faith Friday is blindfolded. They have no idea. There's one bad thing that they could get. And it is, let's say it was, I don't know, fart spray in the face. Okay. Nelson's blindfolded. I would convince him that I did or did not have it. Johanna would do the same. One of us would have this fart spray in the face that we would give him.
Uh-huh.
The other person had something nice. He would then have to guess, based on us trying to persuade him one way or another with how we were talking, who he had faith in. If he had faith in me that I did not have the fart spray, if he said I have faith in Gary, right, but I did have the fart spray, he'd get it in the face.
Fart spread. Yep.
It's pretty much like the worst thing ever. And
Mhm.
like also it's messed up because think about this. Like if you have faith in the wrong person, then you get screwed over. But you
Yes.
should have faith in all people. So it's just messed up. The whole thing, the whole concept of it is jacked.
Yeah. It's great.
Mhm.
Yeah, it was really great when Gary never did it one time. So I don't even know why. you put
Boss
it
told
yourself.
me that when Nelson is over here, his voice changes, and
Okay.
that had.
That's cold, man.
I'm just repeating content that was given to me.
Okay.
No, okay.
I was never the one. I was never the one that started that content. I never have even noticed a voice change. Not one time. Johanna, you're the one that doubled down on that, along with all the
Never.
listeners.
No.
Now you're going to try to throw me under the bus.
I never said that.
Oh, now here we go. Michael, how come Gary never had to do Faith Friday? I did. Tell him about wasabi time. I had to take a whole thing of wasabi.
Poor Gary had to eat something that's edible.
Right.
A spoonful of wasabi.
He had to do the mouse one too, though.
Pet a mouse.
Oh, yeah. This is no big deal to you.
Mouse is on par with cotton balls for him.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is. It's worse
No,
than
it's
cotton balls
not.
by far.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
No way.
Craig says
Oh.
his wife changes her voice when she answers her work phone. She's got a work phone voice. Well, the good news is since switching over to this program, we haven't had any hiccups.
Yeah, that's what we didn't want from the beginning. It's good.
Yeah, Julie.
Yeah, Slavanya, we did and we didn't get her cotton balls. We had a protective sheath underneath the cotton balls. She did still have to wear
I can't even
Cotton ball mask.
eh.
it.
No, I.
What did you do
seriously-
as a kid when you guys had to make those Santa Clauses?
I didn't ever make them. I never touched them. And honestly, one time we did a craft thing at school with them, and I just stopped. Like I just need water right now.
Isn't it terrible what the mind can do to you? Like just me doing this, you can hear and feel.
I can feel it in my jaw. Like I can feel it.
Oh.
Now everybody wants Gary to do something really spicy.
Oh, he can't. This
No.
guy can't do anything.
This guy eats mild sauce and sweats.
Yeah, I do.
No, he doesn't even eat it. He smells mild sauce and he's like, oh man, oh, that's too much.
Yeah, Johanna's not into cotton balls, Marlene.
No, I don't want to hear it. Ugh, stop telling people.
She asked.
I know, I don't care. I don't need people knowing it.
No. Don't even think about it. That would not be a good send us anything that we would deliver to Johanna. Not a good idea.
Oh, no. Don't even think about it. That'd be crazy. Please don't send us this. You're the worst.
Yeah, we do need to do the one chip challenge, Kylie.
You guys have been talking about that for months. Gary, give us more clues for that box thing. We read them. Julie, we read the clues that were given to us. Those are the only ones that we have. You're going to have to wait until tomorrow to see what's inside. But it is big.
Mark Zuckerberg is a weird person.
Yeah, he's weird.
He's so weird.
Be tempting not to want to date him, though, if you're a girl.
No, I'd want to get knocked up by him.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, my God.
Dating him, who cares?
So then, but to do that, well, I know, but you'd have to put out, like, right now, right? Because you don't want to continue to date him.
Right.
Like on first date. Let's do it.
Yeah.
You have to.
Yeah, you'd have to.
We'll see you, Pam. Take care. Let her out, man. Just let it out.
Nope.
What? What do you want him to let out?
Jonathan, you goblin.
Oh, he did a big old one. You missed it.
I've seen it today. Then he got mad 'cause I said he looked tired. I just thought it had something to
I
do
just
with
had a couple of yawns. I'm not tired. Craig says, "Be careful, Johanna. They'll put you in Facebook jail for talking about Mark Z."
For real? Will they really?
Probably are listening to everything you say.
One and done, Sam says.
Well, I just saw an article that came up on my phone, and it is of him throwing a javelin, but wearing protective hearing stuff.
For javelin throwing?
Javelin on the range.
I don't know. This javelin might make too much noise.
What else do we have tomorrow? This package. Oh, we got a full day.
Mm-hmm.
Anything for Monday for the worst date of the week?
No, we need to start looking.
Excuse me. Oh my God, guys. What is today? Thursday?
Why is today Thursday?
No, what is today? Thursday is what he was asking himself. It's been a long week, man.
It has been a long week. Nelson is tired and he'll say, yeah, a little bit. It's early morning.
He party boy now.
He party boy.
I did not party last
It's
night.
okay. I
You're
know
a
you did last night.
hardcore party boy though. It's repercussions though.
Uh-huh.
I am a bit of a party boy.
I always feel the most tired if I stay up way too late.
Couple
The
days
next
after.
day usually isn't terrible. Like I can survive. It's the day after, regardless of how much sleep I get.
Oh, he's getting to that age too where
I'm a
you
wild
can't
party
do it
boy.
anymore. Can't do
Definitely
it.
can't go back to back.
You have recently, even. KFM Cash coming your way Monday. Make sure you're on the Tracy's Collision Cam at some point beginning Monday. If you've never been on it before, this is an opportunity for you to see what you've been missing and for you to win some KFM Cash with the SEC. That's all we can really tell you now. We'll give you more details coming soon. Tomorrow, Pillow Talk with Nelson. We also we're going to open the Send Us Anything package that we've been told is valued at $300. We've had some hints. We still have no clue what it is. We'll do that live on the air tomorrow. And what are we looking for? We need a couple of actors that want to pretend like they didn't get their first kiss until they were 26. That's what we'll be looking for tomorrow. And if we just rewind before we get out of here, today's Why Am I Still Single? Man, we weren't really sure where it was going to go. We had Caleb and Caitlin join the show, both of them parents. Matter of fact, Caitlin had her kids on the cam. Johanna said, I can relate. I know how that is. The kids were up and all climbing on her as she's trying to impress a man. And then come to find out, I guess we didn't know. We should have known before. Yeah, she was pregnant while on the show this morning.
Yep.
Caleb says, I don't care. Let's give this thing a shot. They had a lot in common. So they said, hot. If you want to go back and watch it. And he is they're both great people, don't get me wrong. But for some reason, just the things that he probably talked more than she did. So I was drawn to some of the things that he was saying. But it's like an angel. I'm sure there's a little devil. I'm sure there's a devil in there somewhere.
There's a little devil.
You know what I mean?
He was the lead singer of a band, a rock band. So
yeah.
He's got a little wild in there.
If you missed it and you want to go back and watch today's Why Am I Still Single, all of those are available anytime you want. Just go back and watch today's show, rewind, and you'll catch that. But we'll see tomorrow. Anything else before we leave?
No.
Johanna, nothing else?
No.
All right. We'll see you later. Sam Hunt starts a bunch of music coming your way next.
Cam Fam exclusive content. See what happens off the air and
All right, everybody.
All right.